Have you ever wondered what's really going on in someone's mind? Specifically, the intricate, sometimes shadowy corners of a girl's psyche? Today, we're diving deep into 10 dark psychology facts about girls, not to stereotype or simplify, but to explore the fascinating interplay of human behavior, emotions, and thought through the lens of psychology and philosophy. Buckle up, because these insights might just change the way you see the world. Let's get started. Hey, welcome back to your favorite channel. If you're new here, we're all about unpacking the mysteries of the human mind with a mix of science, philosophy, and a dash of curiosity. Today's video is a big one. We're exploring 10 dark psychology facts about girls. Now, before we dive in, a quick disclaimer. These facts aren't about labeling or reducing anyone to a caricature. Instead, we're looking at patterns of behavior rooted in psychological research and philosophical perspectives that reveal the complexities of human nature. Some of these might surprise you, some might make you think twice, but all of them are grounded in evidence and reflection. Ready? Let's jump into fact number 1. First up, girls often have an uncanny ability to calibrate their emotions to their environment, a trait rooted in evolutionary psychology. Studies, like those by psychologist Lisa Feldman Barrett, suggest women are more likely to adapt their emotional expressions based on social cues. This isn't about being fake, it's a survival mechanism. In ancestral times, social cohesion was critical, especially for women, who often played roles in nurturing and community building. But here's the darker side. This calibration can lead to emotional suppression. Philosopher Simone de Beauvoir argued that societal expectations often force women to prioritize others' comfort over their own authenticity. So, a girl might smile through discomfort or downplay anger to keep the peace. Over time, this can create an internal conflict, a dissonance between who she is and who she is expected to be. Think about it. Have you ever noticed someone masking their true feelings to fit in? It's not just politeness, it's a psychological strategy, and it comes with costs. Fact number 2 is what I call the paradox of empathy. Research, like a 2018 study from the Greater Good Science Center, shows women tend to score higher on empathic concern, feeling for others' pain. This is beautiful, right? It fosters connection, understanding, even love. But there's a shadow here. Philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche warned about the dangers of over-identifying with others' suffering. It can drain you. Girls, socialized to be caregivers, might absorb others' emotions to the point of emotional burnout. This isn't just feeling sad for a friend. It's taking on their grief, anxiety, or anger as if it's their own. The dark twist? Some might exploit this empathy, consciously or not, manipulating a girl's kindness for personal gain. So, while empathy is a superpower, it can also be a vulnerability. Ever wonder why some people seem to attract emotional vampires? This might be why. Number 3. Girls are often caught in the mask of perfectionism. Psychological studies, like those by Dr. Thomas Curran, show women face intense pressure to meet idealized standards, whether it's appearance, career, or relationships. This ties to social comparison theory, where self-worth is measured against others, amplified by social media. But here, as the philosophical kicker, existentialist Jean-Paul Sartre talked about bad faith, living inauthentically to meet external expectations. For some girls, perfectionism becomes a cage, where they suppress their true selves to chase an unattainable ideal. The dark side? This can lead to anxiety, self-doubt, or even resentment toward those who seem to have it all. Next time you see someone who looks perfect, consider the psychological weight they might be carrying behind that curated facade. Fact 4 gets a bit spicy. Girls are masters of indirect aggression. Psychologists like Dr. Tracy Vaillancourt have found that women are more likely to use relational aggression, think gossip, exclusion, or subtle shade, than direct confrontation. Why? Evolutionary psychology suggests women, historically limited in physical power, developed social strategies to compete for resources or status. Philosophically, this aligns with Michel Foucault's ideas on power dynamics. Indirect aggression is a way to exert influence without risking open conflict. But the dark side? It can erode trust and create toxic environments. Ever been in a group where the vibe feels off, but no one says anything? That's relational aggression at work. It's subtle, strategic, and sometimes devastating. Halfway there, with Fact 5, girls often cultivate an allure of mystery. Psychologically, this ties to impression management, controlling how others perceive you. Studies, like those by Dr. David Buss, suggest women may withhold certain emotions or intentions to maintain intrigue, especially in romantic contexts. It's not deceit. It's a way to navigate power imbalances in social or dating dynamics. Philosopher Søren Kierkegaard explored the idea of the seductive in human interactions, not just romantically, but as a way to draw others in while protecting one's inner world. The dark side? This mystery can be misread as manipulation, or it can trap a girl in a role where she feels she cannot be fully known. So, when someone seems enigmatic, it might be less about playing games and more about self-preservation. Fact 6 is heavy. The burden of people-pleasing. Psychological research, like Dr. Harriet Braker's work, shows women are socialized to prioritize others' needs, often at the expense of their own. This stems from cultural norms that reward agreeableness in girls. Philosophically, this echoes Immanuel Kant's ethics of duty, acting for others' sake. But when taken too far, it becomes self-erasure. The dark side? People-pleasing can lead to resentment or exploitation, as others take advantage of a girl's desire to be good. Worse, it can create a cycle where she feels guilty for setting boundaries. Ever met someone who says yes to everything, but seems quietly miserable? That's the weight of this burden. Number 7 hits deep. The fear of being too much. Psychological studies, like those by Dr. Susan Nolan Huxema, suggest women are more prone to rumination, overthinking their emotions or actions. This often stems from societal messages that label assertive or emotional women as dramatic or intense. Philosopher Judith Butler's work on gender performativity suggests these labels are constructs, yet they shape behavior. The dark side? To avoid being too much, some girls dim their light, suppressing ambition, passion, or even joy. This self-censorship can lead to a fractured sense of self, where authenticity feels risky. Think about it. How often do we praise restraint over boldness in women? That's the root of this fear. Fact 8 is a game changer. The weaponization of vulnerability. Psychologically, vulnerability is a strength. It builds trust and connection. But girls, socialized to express emotions openly, sometimes face a paradox. Studies, like those by Dr. Brené Brown, show vulnerability can be exploited in competitive or manipulative dynamics. Philosophically, this ties to Hannah Arendt's ideas on power and exposure. By sharing their inner world, girls risk giving others ammunition, whether it's a friend who uses a secret against them, or a partner who twists their openness into control. The dark side? This can make vulnerability feel like a trap, leading some to build walls instead of bridges. Ever wonder why someone hesitates to open up? This might be why. Number 9 is a big one. The internalized male gaze. Feminist psychologist Laura Mulvey coined the term male gaze to describe how women are often objectified in media. But it goes deeper. Girls can internalize this lens, judging themselves through society's eyes. Studies, like those by Dr. Rachel Calogero, link this to body dissatisfaction and self-objectification. Philosophically, this aligns with Michel Foucault's concept of the panopticon, feeling watched even when alone. The dark side? This constant self-surveillance can erode self-esteem, making a girl feel her worth lies in her appearance rather than her essence. Next time you catch yourself obsessing over a selfie, ask, who's really looking? Finally, fact 10, the dance of ambivalence. Psychologically, girls often navigate conflicting desires, to be independent yet connected, assertive yet likable. Research by Dr. Deborah Tannen on communication styles highlights how women balance these tensions in relationships. Philosophically, this echoes Søren Kierkegaard's concept of the dizzying freedom of choice. Ambivalence isn't indecision. It's a strategic dance to reconcile opposing forces. The dark side? It can lead to paralysis, feeling stuck between what she wants and what's expected. Over time, this can foster a sense of disconnection from her own desires. Ever felt torn between two paths? That's the dance, and it's universal. And there you have it. 10 dark psychology facts about girls seen through the lenses of psychology and philosophy. These aren't just quirks. They're windows into the human condition, shaped by biology, culture, and history. The takeaway? Understanding these patterns doesn't just help us empathize, it challenges us to question the systems that create them. What do you think? Did any of these facts hit home? Drop a comment below and let's keep the conversation going. If you enjoyed this deep dive, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell for more mind-bending content.